All right, this is Little J in the house. I am Little J from the Bronx, and as you can see, I am a proud Italian. And I'm here today to talk about a couple of things, and one thing on my mind is love. Love is in the air. Love, the evolution of love. You know, that is a funny subject. Because when you think about it, every one of us that have ever been in a relationship, I don't know how many of you out there are in one now or used to be, but I know you can relate to this. The first 3 or 4 months of the relationship goes something like this. Everywhere you go, even if it's a rainstorm outside, it's a beautiful sunny day in your mind. As you're driving down the street with that one you love, even if the cop sirens are going and people are shooting and you're in the hood and they're like, please step out of the car, you don't hear that, because all you hear is na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. Everything's a love story, right? But then as love evolves and moves on, and now you've been together maybe a year or two and you got that first baby, woo, you're so excited the baby's on the way. Well, now you're walking around like Sonny and Cher. You know, they say our love won't pay the rent. Before it's gone, our money's always spent. Babe, I got you, babe, right? So you're all happy, money's gone, but what do you care? Because you're in love. So then as the relationship just evolves a little more, you've got a couple of kids, a couple of mortgage payments, and that one day your husband comes home and says, yo, baby, I got some bad news. Yeah, honey, what's that? I was laid off today, and I really don't know how we're going to pay the rent. Really? That's okay, baby. I still love you. So now you're out looking for a job the next day, and your wife's sitting beside you, and she's like, even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey. What the fuck do you mean you can't pay the rent? We got bills to pay. We got kids to feed. What are you talking about? Hey, but honey, you still love me, right? All of a sudden, that woman that you love turns into Singles. Yes, honey, I love you. You're good. You're good. No, motherfucker, die. Let me collect that insurance policy. I'm telling you, the evolution of love gets trippy. But now, you know, you're making through the rough times. Now you got some gray in your hair. You know, now you're hitting senior citizen status, and you're looking at your girl, and your girl's looking at you, and you're like, oh my God, you remember all the things we've been through? Remember raising the kids? Remember this? Remember that? Oh, gee, honey, I'm glad you never left me. Yeah, baby, I'm glad I never left you too. And you're having this lovely little conversation as you're walking through the grocery store together, you know, and you're a whipped dude, you know, you're pushing the cart, and your woman's just throwing the shit in the cart, you know, and over there near the produce section, bada boom, bada bang, you see this girl, this sweet young girl looking at you, and she's like, and you're looking at her, and she's like, and you're looking at your wife with all that gray hair and that big fat ass, and you're going, yes, it's true. Yeah, it's true. I'm so happy to be stuck with you. And I can see that you're happy to be stuck with me. Isn't the evolution of love something? All right, you know you've all been there, done that.